Hey everyone, this is another intro video for the Zappli. So we're going to go through exactly the same way to organize and set up an activity, but we're going to use a different resource this time. So always good to remember, we need to make sure we know where our images are or to set up and organize our images before we open the application. So for example, I have all of the resources I want to use here in this folder, easy to find, desktop, ESLX, and then my activity. But let's say your resources are somewhere deep into your computer. Before you open the application, find what you want, okay? And then what you can do is you can find the exact folder that you need with the images. So here it's called Grammaticards. And what I'm gonna do to make it really easy is I'm gonna copy and paste this folder onto my desktop. And that way it's super easy to find. And you don't have to move everything, because once you move everything, it gets really complicated. So I have everything ready to go. We're going to open up the application. Okay. Again, you have these three tools over here. This is the action that happens when you click on one of the images. These are how many images you want to display. And this is how you find the images you're going to use for your activity. So like I said, we can either do it the easy route. So we're going to look just for that folder that has all of our images on the desktop. So I have it right here. Or if I wanted to, I could go deeper and I could look for exactly what I need. So I know it's in this folder, and then I know it's in that one, and I click on that. So you have two options there. So I'm going to go ahead and click play. So here I have 6, right? I have 6, and I can either hide and show the image. So I can hide something like this, or show it back up again. Or I can highlight something if I want to say, all right, everybody, I want you to respond to this card. You can do that. You can do multiple, so choose one of these two, for example, or you can replace the image if you want to just keep doing rapid fire response and change. Okay, so for something like the Grammaticards, just as an idea, I might put something like 9 on here, like this. And one thing you could do is, for example, give everybody 30 seconds to respond to one of these cards, and then give everybody a moment after they're done. They're going to present the second half of that sentence. They're going to respond. They're going to give you the response to one of these sentences, and somebody else has to decide which of the cards they were trying to use. You can go by number if you wanted, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, or they could give the entire sentence. So if they said, bread is more expensive, that's the response. Your students look at this and they say, which one? And they say, and they raise their hand. And say, yes. They say, inflation keeps going up, hence, bread is more expensive. And say, very good, you're so smart. So we can either, maybe you can hide it, and then you keep going with the others. So that's one way you can use Grammaticards. Of course, you're welcome to come up with your own interesting, creative ways to use them. You could do even just one at a time. This would also work. Give everybody a minute or so, see how many responses you can give, and then you can have everybody present all of the responses. You can pick which one is the best. There's a lot of creative things you can do once you get into the habit of using the application. So that's it for now. Look out for more videos to discover other ways to use it, and also to create your own resources. All right, thank you so much. Bye-bye.